Hi guys, it's me Tech Marlos. Today, we're looking at something a little different from the flashy gaming rigs or huge workstation towers we usually talk about. This is the Dell OptiPlex 707010 Micro form factor, a 1.2L business desktop that's all about power in a crazy small package. And yes, when I say small, I mean this thing could practically fit behind your monitor without you noticing it's there. Inside, it's packing Intel's 12th Gen Hexa-Core i5-12500T processor. And here's the fun part. This chip actually beats the i7-11700T from the previous gen, which is a big deal for a chip that's more power efficient. It's designed for serious multitasking, so whether you're crunching numbers, editing documents, working on large spreadsheets, or even running multiple apps side by side, you're not going to hit a slowdown wall anytime soon. Memory-wise, we've got 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM here, which is overkill for most office workloads, but also means it's future-proof. This is the kind of RAM headroom that lets you keep dozens of browser tabs open, run virtual machines, or work with light media editing software without a hiccup. Paired with that is a massive 2 TB PCIe SSD. We're talking super fast boot times, instant app launches, and a ton of space for projects, files, and backups. For connectivity, Dell's loaded this thing with the latest Wi-Fi 6 for blazing fast wireless, Bluetooth for peripherals, and plenty of USB ports to hook up your gear. You're also getting multiple display outputs, so running dual or triple monitors for a more productive setup is totally possible. That's one of the big advantages of the OptiPlex series. They're built with business in mind, but they're flexible enough for creative work too. Speaking of build quality, the MFF chassis is classic Dell, minimal, clean, and sturdy. It's meant to blend into your workspace rather than stand out, which I actually like. You can mount it behind a monitor, tuck it under a desk, or just place it on your table without it hogging any space. And since it's so quiet and low power, you can run it all day without feeling like you're sitting next to a heater or a jet engine. Now, it runs Windows 11 Pro right out of the box, so you get all the extra business features like remote desktop, BitLocker encryption, and advanced networking tools. This makes it a solid choice not just for offices, but also for anyone who needs a secure and stable work machine at home. What I like most about this system is that it proves you don't need a giant tower to get desktop-level performance. Dell has managed to fit serious power into something that's barely bigger than a paperback book. And with this spec 12th Gen i5, 32 gigabytes RAM, 2 terabytes SSD, you're getting a machine that's going to last for years without feeling outdated. If you're someone who values desk space, wants a clean setup, and needs reliable performance day in and day out, this Dell OptiPlex 707010 MFF is worth checking out. It's efficient, powerful, and surprisingly versatile for such a small system. Hi guys, it's me Tech Marlos, and if you want to buy this Dell OptiPlex 707010 MFF Micro form factor 1.2L business desktop computer, 12th Gen Intel Hexa-Core i5-12500T, 32 gigabytes DDR4 RAM, 2 terabytes PCIe SSD, Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth, Windows 11 Pro, then please visit the link provided in the description.